Hey guys, I'm back. So if you liked the Boston Bound series, I'm about to release something very similar to that, but more so documenting my off season. This is not necessarily going to be super informative. I'm just going to put that out there. It's going to be more so just me, my daily rambles, and a chance for you to get to learn me more and know what I'm about, what I'm thinking, and just generally documenting a bit more of me, because that's what's missing on the members site. I don't care how many views these get. I don't really mind. What I do mind is that I'm, one, consistent with them, and two, can look back on them, because the thing that I fucking love about the Boston Bound series is all it was so simple videos of just me in the car driving to the gym, then a session, usually like a few clips from the workout, a bit of my food and things like that. And I just fucking love that shit. I really do. It takes no time. I've got a camera tripod instead of my sellotape that's still attached to my car. And of course I've got a fatter face. So I just really hope that you guys enjoy these kind of things and just get to hear my daily rambles. So it's a bit less educational, more so practical. What's AJ doing and how's he doing it? So a little bit of an update on me. It's been a very weird start to the year, and one that it's hard to put into words, guys, if I'm honest. I'm not going to talk about it at all really on this vlog because I don't want to, but it's certainly been one of the most difficult phases of my life ever, and I don't think that it'll ever get any more difficult or hard or upsetting and emotional as it has been. So yeah, that's been going on for sure, and that's been a big thing in the back of my mind for some time period now, and I've just learned to deal with it through my routine, my strict routine, and also just really trying to stay positive, whether that's positive affirmations, meditation, yoga, stretching. There's been a lot that's helped me, and I will for sure document some of that at some point. And I don't know why I'm a ghost, sorry guys. And I will for sure document some of that, and hopefully help some people out there that are going through tough times, and show that you don't have to throw your life down the pan because of what's going on in your life. Something I got told a lot, it's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with it. I got told that a lot by someone very important in my life, and it's very, very true. It's very, very true. It is certainly not what happens to you, it's how you deal with it. And that's something that I've taken into this time period in my life. So hopefully you can understand that and take it into your own. Now, a bit of an update on where I'm at, sort of body comp wise and nutrition wise. So upon exiting my show, I was 148 pounds on stage, 148.2 actually, and now I weighed 166 I think this morning. I'm a hefter. I'm almost 20 pounds above my stage weight. But yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's actually not that much. Some competitors gain up to 40 pounds in a period of a month post-show. So I deem myself as done fairly well. I certainly don't think that I've done badly when it comes to body comp management in the post-diet phase. I'm very happy with where my food's at. I'm on 650 carb, around about 65 fat, and around about 230 protein. These numbers vary. On off days, I tend to eat a little higher fat and a little lower carbohydrate, but I'm fairly relaxed with things, and I primarily focus the bulk of my nutrition around my training, and of course I still have my pre-bed oats, so you can rely on them being in the diet for the rest of my life. So I'm very happy with where food's at. From a body composition standpoint, I'm also quite happy. I'm certainly the leanest that I've been at this body weight, and I think, you know, Actually, I argue that potentially on the way down during my diet phase last year, maybe I was leaner at this body weight, because what you'll see as you diet down is that body comp will certainly differ on the way up comparative to the way down. The way up, you always have like a washed out, faded out look. On the way down, you always have a dieted look. The dieted look will always look better. You'll have less water retention, and you'll just generally appear and look better, even if the body weight remains the same. So I think that that's something that obviously you've just got to man up and handle in the gaining phase, is that you won't look the same and that you might look a bit shitter at certain body weights. But for the most part, I am pretty happy. So that's that. And then from a training perspective, everything's going really, really well. Today I've got a pull session. It was meant to be a scheduled rest day today, but I got up. I initially felt like I definitely could train, and then throughout the day some things happened and I know I needed to train, because, oh wow, someone's left. I'm at Tesco's now, which is just around the corner from my new gym, and someone's, you know, when trolleys have just amassed around the trolley bay, someone's not been doing their job properly. Fun story, I used to push trolleys around in a car park when I was 16, 17, 18. I worked at Sainsbury's for 3 years. So someone's not doing their job properly here. That was crazy, because back then, little did I know, I was expending tons of calories each day. And no wonder I was eating, like, I remember after my shifts, I'd grab a whole pack of Sainsbury's cookies, oatmeal and raisin, and eat the entire packet. And I wasn't that fat. I was pretty fat, but I wasn't that fat. And the reason being is because my expenditure was just skyrocketed through pushing trolleys around, which really wasn't that fun in hindsight. But anyway, like I said, a pull session today. I will definitely capture each movement, at least one set of it, and you can get an idea of how my structure is looking. From a training perspective, I'm very low volume at the moment per session, pretty high intensity and decently high frequency, hitting definitely hitting my push musculature twice per week, hitting pull musculature once per week at least, if not twice, and then legs twice a week as usual. Arms are around about a 3 times per week frequency as well. So that's a bit of an update on me. I hope you guys are all good. I hope you haven't missed these kind of vlogs too much. And I just hope to bring more of them, because I do enjoy doing this. I'm already more pumped for my session now. I'm already in a better mood now just by vlogging. Just by putting my camera and talking to you. I feel like I have someone to talk to, you know? It's good. So I don't know why I'm so ghostly. Sorry, guys. I think it's the sun. It's actually a relatively nice day. But I'm about to just quickly pop into Tesco, and then I'll be on with my push session. Pull session. Cheers, guys. yo guys, that's pool done. I'll turn the radio off. So yeah, awesome session. That was really, really good. I went in a little bit anxious as to how my rack pulls were gonna go, given my glutes were still quite sore from my lower body session about 2 or 3 days ago, but they went fine. They didn't go amazing. 190 for 4, followed by 180 for 6, just 2 sets. So that's the first time I've ever moved 190 in my life on a rack pull. So we're doing stuff that I've never done before for sure, but it wasn't as tight as I'd like to have been. So there was a bit of upper back rounding, which my friend Josh Carr actually gave me some tips to try and eradicate that in next session, so I'll certainly try those. But the rest of the session was really, really good. Chucked in some new movements, but stuck with the hard stuff on a lot of the things. So, you know, dumbbell rows, and I think a dead stop T-bar was in there, underhand grip, hammer row, or hammer pull down, sorry, and obviously some biceps. So overall the session was productive, good, logbook progressions on a few things, and overall I am happy. I'm a happy camper. So now it's home time. I'm very close to home actually. Luckily enough, my gym is about a 5-minute drive, so whatever the weather, it's very close to me consuming my post-workout meal, which is good. And funnily enough, the way that the stars align today, I'm literally driving behind my dad, who's just popped out of nowhere. So I'm gonna go and see my dad, spend some time with my dad and my sister. I think my sister's in the car as well. I think I can see her head popping out of the passenger seat. And yeah, that's my evening really, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this sort of first episode of what are we gonna call it, 2020 bound. Tissue accrual bound, mass gain protocol by Morris. I don't know what we're going to call it, but we'll soon find out, and we'll soon see how productive this off season is. Hopefully very. It's going well so far. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, any questions as usual, please ask. If you want to see more informative workouts and sessions, then please sign up to my member site, madebymorriscoaching.com. Click membership, and then set up the PayPal payment, and then create a login, and then you're in. Alright guys, and we'll speak very soon.